Well, good morning from, I don't know, what do you want to call this place? The Devil's Armpit. It's gotten hot out here. I'm working a lot. Let me show you guys what we did. I get more prepared because we have excessive heat coming up. We're looking at 113 degrees. Anything next week's like 110 degrees average, but we're going to be bumping 113, which is pretty typical for Arizona around this time. Um, Going crazy and installing the misters though. Went out and bought. I found this thing on Marketplace. I don't know if you can see it there, right there. That is a big, big swamp cooler. I had a little small one in there, and it was doing. Oops, sorry, it was doing good, but I don't know, man. Anything that gets up above 110 is just kind of hard. But the chickens like sitting in front of it. I've also put a small one up on the patio there because they like to sit up on the patio. But I don't like it because they end up pooping all over my patio. But yeah, we got misters going everywhere. If if you're in an area in this kind of climate, you may want to start preparing, especially those out here in Arizona that are running homesteads. 110 pluses are coming, but even though it's hot, I'm still getting some stuff done. I don't know how, but we're getting it done. The hoop houses that I'd showed you before, there's one there that we got started up, but we can only work so long out here, and we have to stop and get out of the sun. Usually I'll start wearing a sweat jacket and stuff, so I don't burn my arms too bad. I like to wear shorts a lot, so I can't wear shorts in the summer sometimes. Out here when I'm working, that is. Uh, Here's the other hoop house that we got up. We didn't get the door frames done because it just got too hot. A friend of mine, he got pretty burned. But basically, it'll look similar to that. I don't like that door. That'll be changed. But there'll be a row of hoop houses here, and then there's a surprise that I'm going to be doing on the front of these that I'm not going to tell anybody right now. Um, but later on, you'll see. I just got to do it in increments because it's too hot. Um, Finally, got my cover on that carport I showed you to put my tractor in. The only problem was is when I had the front and the back on it, the wind was, and we get pretty good wind out here. The wind was actually picking this thing up and it was moving it 4 and 5 feet. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And people say, anchor it down. Well, I'm going to put some more rebar down, but every leg has got a cinder block on it. You'll see right here. It was picking them up with the cinder blocks. I mean, not picking up, throwing it and moving it. So one of the solutions I did was I took the front and the back off and I let it go be like a wind tunnel. And it helped out a lot. So we'll see what happens when we get a high gust wind or something. It'll knock it out. Um, I ended up getting because I'm tired of my emu coming up on my patio, and she gets a little inquisitive and likes to get in all up in your stuff. And if you haven't seen emu poop before, it's pretty big. It's on my patio. So I built her a little corral out back here, and it goes all the way around the other side. Just put these little temporary fences up for now. I wanted to put the pipe fencing, but it's a little pricey for this moment. These were quick and easy. Threw them up, and it works great. Kept her in there. Now she didn't like it, but she's gonna have to get used to it because I'm gonna have a lot of people over the 4th, and I don't want her. She likes to nip at everything, her ears, earrings, uh, fingers, all that stuff. So even with all the heat and the little bit of shade I have out here, we got all our trees, but they're not doing us any good right now, except trying to survive. Except trying to survive. But even though the high heats are coming, you got to keep pushing on. You just got to be smart about it. Uh, but if you got birds out here in the southwest area, Arizona, or these desert type environments, you better get hot and heavy and putting misters out there. There's a lot of people that lose birds in the suburb areas out here where they're just raising 3 or 4 chickens. Um, they have block walls in their subdivisions. Well, those block walls can create an oven right in the middle of your yard, and most people have their chickens right up against them. So you want to start preparing now out here in Arizona. 110, 110s are coming. There's Tom and Jerry, and there. Let's see, where is that guy at? There she is up there. That thing this year, I don't know if any of you have experienced it, but the sun feels like it's really burning my skin this year. And wow, I just noticed while filming this, looks like they're gonna start with chemtrails after I just talked about that. There haven't been any chemtrails since the last time I did that video. Looks like they're gonna start today for some reason. It's been super clear, and it's starting to get a little windy too. So start preparing for that heat. Don't get all burned up. Don't lose your birds. Sometimes that happens. They get hot, especially if they have an illness. They can get sick and die even quicker. A lot of my birds are molting because they're hot. They have bald spots on their back, and I'm giving them high protein diet right now to help offset that. But for the most part, they're doing good. So, and look who's following me around. Momo, come here. You want to say hello, Momo? You want to say hello to everybody? Say good morning. It's pretty hot out here. Momo gets soaked down 2 or 3 times a day with water. I put a baby kiddie pool out for her to drink out of, step in, whatever she wants to do with it. We usually use that for the tortoise that we have. That's not liking too much of the weather either. So, but get prepared, guys. Get prepared. The heat is coming, and it's a hot one out here. I'm even trying to get my grass green as best I can to get through the summer. I don't know if you can see it over there. I had to use a big giant sprinkler. So, but anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update on everything we're doing out here. I mean, we still got to keep doing it. It's still hot. Got to keep doing it. So I'll check back with you guys. I don't get to do a lot of videos because I have a lot of work to do. So videos take time. You got to video them, edit them, and all kinds of good stuff. So, but other than that, have a good day and don't melt out there.